Hey everyone, it's Candace Camacho from AfterBuzz TV here in luxurious Beverly Hills at PaleyFest 2015, where TV fans can get their fix first. And don't go anywhere because coming up, I get to chat with the stars of Code Black, the heart-pounding new docuseries from CBS. Hey AfterBuzzers, Candace Camacho here with Razza Jaffrey here at PaleyFest 2015 for Code Black. How you doing tonight?
Really, really good. Thank you very much. Looking forward to the audience seeing Code Black for the first time.
Excellent. What does it mean tonight to be able to interact with the actors and the fans here at PaleyFest?
Well, it's a real honor. I've been invited to PaleyFest before, but never been able to be here. So actually, to finally get here is wonderful. It really is. It's lovely being amongst people who are really passionate about television and what we do to make television. You know, it's the story behind what goes into making it. It's interesting.
And speaking of what goes into making it, talk to me about what all went into this role that you have.
Well, it continues to be really interesting. We're making a show which is very gritty and very real. It's not like a lot of other television fare, not a lot of other shows, medical dramas that people will know are really like this. It's very, very kind of gritty and edgy. So shooting in this way, we shoot with 3 cameras. There's not a lot left to the imagination. We're capturing beats all over the place where we can. We're really doing procedures where we can. It's very real. So being a part of that is incredible.
Okay, so you guys went to some sort of boot camp to learn all of the medical terminology. What was that like? Was it really like going back to college?
Yeah, I love it. I'm a bit of a geek for all that stuff, actually, you see. But I love it. You know, if I was just learning other stuff, it'd be more difficult. But actually, the medical stuff is interesting, you know. But the most fascinating thing, we've been able to shadow doctors at the emergency room as well. So we've actually been down in the hospital and seeing what really goes on in these situations. And that's a real privilege.
Wow, that is incredibly fascinating. So you must not be a faint of heart. You must be okay with blood.
Well, you know, there's being okay with blood and there's being okay with blood. You know what I mean? I'd say I'm kind of somewhere in the middle at the moment. You know, yeah, there are still things that send me over the edge. But if I'm going to fall in the hospital, I'll fall away from a doctor with a scalpel.
Right. So with a new television series, it's really long days. Did you have any hesitations before taking this role?
Not at all. It's the most wonderful role in a wonderful, wonderful new series. You know, I think because it's innovative in that way, it makes it exciting to turn up to work. We're not doing very traditional television. And Michael Seitzman, our fantastic, fantastic writer, has created wonderful stories week in, week out. We're up to about episode 6 or 7 now. We're shooting at the moment, and they're such wonderful stories that people will love. So over and above the medicine that's there, I think people will turn up to watch because of those great stories that are there week in, week out.
That's right. And what do you think the fans' reactions will be from Code Black?
Hoping they'll be brilliant. Hoping they will. You know, well, give us a chance. I really do. I hope that they come first of all to just have a look through the window and see what we're trying to show people about an emergency room, and then hopefully they'll stay because they actually see the relationships with these characters and see the stories and our wonderful guest stars. We have had some really, really incredible performances from people. Took me back to the old days of ER actually in many ways, where so many of the guests were so integral to those stories because you had brilliant people willing to turn up and do that job. It's wonderful. Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. Thank you. Have a great time tonight.
Meet you. Thanks.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in tonight, and I am so excited about the season premiere of Code Black. Can't wait to see all that blood. Well, you guys know what I mean. You were here with me watching the interviews. Don't forget to tune in to the season premiere Wednesdays 10/9 Central beginning September 30th on CBS. See you guys soon.